Awesome. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, what's up, Hilo News family? Welcome to another episode of the Can We Talk podcast, our show where we talk to dope people in the community doing dope things. And today is no different. I'm so excited to have our next guest on because they have a very special event that you need to know about, especially all of our entrepreneurs, our business owners, and aspiring entrepreneurs, and just people in general. You should definitely need to know about this event. So, without further ado, I would love to welcome to the show Commissioner Daniela Jean. Hey, what's up?
Hey there. Hello, everyone.
Hey, welcome. I think this is your first time on the Can We Talk podcast. Welcome.
Thank you. It is my first time. Hello, everybody. It's
Hey,
such a pleasure to
hey,
be on Hilo News.
thank you. You've been a supporter for years, and we definitely like to show the events that you do. So it's really good to have this one-on-one conversation with you.
Absolutely. And a pleasure to have a person like yourself who's such an influencer in South Florida and beyond. So super excited to get through and talk about what's coming up with the city of North Miami Beach.
Thank you. Thank you. And North Miami Beach has a lot of things cooking. And this event, this Small Business Expo, is one of them. Commissioner Jean, tell us all about the Small Business Expo.
Absolutely. So, for the audience that's watching, some of you may know I've been in office for 3.5 years, and one of the main projects that I've been able to spearhead has been this beautiful Small Business Summit and Expo. This is actually the third annual one. And not only are we going to have this expo, there are going to be a very special guest that we can't disclose who it's going to be, but it's going to be a prominent business owner in South Florida that will be there. And so for all of you who are like you mentioned, Janae, aspiring business owners, startups, individuals who've been in business for a long time, we're going to have amazing guest speakers, sponsors, resource partners, and also we're going to be featuring 25 of our top North Miami Beach business owners and businesses. So the expo has different levels of layers to it. So we're super excited to invite each and every one of you to attend and participate.
That's what's up. And Commissioner Jean, you've been doing work in the North Miami Beach area for a while. You're an author, and so you know about entrepreneurship and community support. Why was it important for you to start this 3 years ago?
It was important because I felt that this was a gap within our community. The businesses are usually the backbone of any given community. Economic development is so important, especially as we build generational wealth and legacy within our own communities. And so, creating this summit and expo really allowed me to tap into the small business community and really meet small business owners, do some canvassing and go door to door with businesses and see what were their needs and be able to really bring something to the city that has never been brought before, but also that services a need that we know is so super important, especially during this time.
Oh, that's what's up. And a lot of entrepreneurs out there are always looking for resources. So and want to do business with local municipalities. So you're kind of putting it right there for them, a one-stop shop almost.
Absolutely, absolutely. And even this year, we have sponsors like Comcast Business, we have the Miami Foundation, we have a Miami Bayside Foundation, so many different great resource partners. Wells Fargo is also a sponsor. So we are really ahead of the game as it relates to providing resources to the community. And again, like I mentioned, we also have the SBA. So I received an honor from the SBA this year as
All
their
right.
Small Business Advocate of the Year. And so they'll be presenting that honor to me at the expo. So make sure you're on time. And we also in the city of North Miami Beach are a member of 5 different business chambers from Miami-Dade Chamber to Greater Miami Chamber, the Hispanic Chamber, the Haitian American Chamber, and even the North Miami Beach Chamber. That's how we're going to kick off the expo with a panel discussion from all of the heads of these chambers speaking about generational wealth building and legacy. So you definitely want to be there on time. We're going to be starting at 10.
Gotcha. And you spoke a little bit about the programming, but I want to know what can people expect? Give us some more of those details of what people can expect from this summit and expo.
Absolutely. So the expo is threefold. We're going to have different panel discussion. We're going to have throughout the day various workshops on marketing, developing your business plan, the different programs that our CRA has to offer. We're also going to be doing workshops on marketing and branding. That's going to be our keynote at noon. But throughout the day, also, we're going to have our exhibit hall open with over 30 resource partners from credit unions to business coaches that will be there. All the chambers will also be there. And like I mentioned before, we're going to highlight about 25 North Miami Beach businesses that will have their goods and services on display for attendees to learn about these businesses and really be able to see what North Miami Beach has to offer as it relates to the small business community. So, we're excited that the expo, the summit, has not only one layer. You can come and get resources, you can come and meet other business owners, and we'll close out with a networking session where businesses can just network amongst each other. And that's going to be our networking on the plaza from 3 to 5. So it's going to be a full day of activities. Like I said, also we have our coffee and breakfast sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. So for some of you who want to
Oh,
come
that's something
early
new.
at 9 o'clock and get your coffee on and do your networking in the morning, you can do that. So it's going to be an exciting day full of a lot of surprises for all who attend.
I love that. Man, this is like almost like a mini Black enterprise business summit. I love that we have this right in our Commissioner Jean, is it a cost to attend this event?
It's not a cost, it's actually free. And so I'm super excited that all attendees are going to be able to come and get these resources at no cost to them. We have amazing sponsors that made that possible. So, and also the city is also sponsoring this event. So it's free to attend and definitely come through and support.
That's see, y'all hear that? Like it's a free event. They got the cost covered for you. So don't say that people don't never do nothing for y'all. Like it's out there for us. It's free. We got resources, all these major corporations that are there that you connect with. Daniela, who would you say is the ideal person that should attend this event?
Well, if you're about making a change in your life, if you're about really growing throughout this year and making steps towards a greater future, this expo is for you. Like we mentioned before, if you're a startup, if you're someone who's a seasoned business owner, if you're aspiring to start a business, you have an idea, but you're not necessarily sure how to get it off the ground. If you're interested in getting funding for your business and finding out different community resource partners that have opportunities for financing and different grant programs, then this expo is for you. And also, if you are really into personal development, you want to network, you want to meet business owners who are movers and shakers in the community, this is definitely where you want to be. So it's definitely a place for everyone to attend if you're really about growing yourself in 2024.
Love it, love it. And Commissioner Jean, one of the things that I really loved about you, especially when you came on my radar, is I was like, wow, this is a younger Black woman, Haitian American woman who's doing great things in the community. I want to know what was that spark for you? And I'm just taking it back so people can just understand your connection to the community. What was that spark for you that said, hey, I want to take it a step further and be a public servant in my community?
Absolutely. So I grew up in North Miami Beach. I went to elementary, middle, and high school in NMB. Go Chargers.
Hey.
But also, I went to all the local schools, Miami-Dade, FIU, Barry University. So I'm local, I'm homegrown. And one of the things I realize is, we all have the power to be leaders. And my professional journey led me into government. So I worked for 8 years in the city of North Miami. So I have a background in government. And even before that, I was a healthcare professional. A lot of people don't know that part.
Wow.
But throughout my whole life, my family's always been entrepreneurs that had the entrepreneurial spirit. And so I've been able to also be a small business owner through the books that I've written. I just wrote my eighth book recently. So I really believe
Nice.
that as a Black woman and a Haitian American woman in America, in South Florida, the last name is Jean, I can't run away from that. So we have to definitely empower each other. And so for me, I've been just a silent force, really just doing the work and making sure that I empower people along the way. And it's definitely been a difficult journey, maneuvering through politics and learning how to use the resources to help others elevate. However, I do believe it's a noble work, and it's been a great learning experience for me as well. And I've been able to do so many amazing things in the 3.5 years that I've been serving. So it's really been a great opportunity meeting individuals like yourself who are doing great things and really doing it for the culture and promoting people, promoting the fact that we have a purpose and that we can do so much more when we come together.
No, definitely. And I wanted you to tell a little bit of your story because, we've talked offline, but I feel like people need to know that. And I feel like it's super relatable, especially for younger people who are interested in politics or public service or government. They need to know that people like us are doing relatable things and that they could get involved too. And so you're a shining example of that. Also, too, I really love your dance challenge to the Ampino, the big song. I can't sing it, but I was like, oh my gosh, I love everything about this challenge.
I totally forgot to mention that I used to teach dance and sign language to kids for the last
Really?
20 years. So
Oh,
I
wow,
I,
that's
I love to
amazing.
dance. I consider myself a dancing machine. Whenever there's a new dance challenge out, I'm learning it. So, it's all part of the personality, I guess.
No, but see, that's what I love about having younger people in office. Like you can do relatable things, show that you can have fun and be in service. So I love everything
Absolutely.
about it. Look, before
Thank
I
you.
let you no, no, you're welcome. It was dope. Y'all gotta go check it out on her Instagram page. She's killing it. Dun 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 dun. That's on there going dun 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 dun.
Oh
Hey.
yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Commissioner, well, I wasn't saying it right. Jean.
There
Commissioner
you
Jean.
go.
Hey,
Yes.
let me get my accent right. Before I let you go, I just want to give you one last chance to just kind of plug all of the who, what, when, where, why for the Small Business Expo and Summit.
Yes, absolutely. So again, thank you for having me. We're representing the city in North Miami Beach on May the 8th, 2024, which is actually Wednesday. We're going to have a small business summit and expo, our third annual, starting at 9:30 a.m. and all the way to 5 p.m. It's going to be a day of different activities and programming for small business owners, aspiring small business owners, startups. This is all for you if you're looking into professional development and how to get to the next level. We want to see you on May the 8th at the summit. It's happening at the City of North Miami Beach, City Hall. The address should be there right on your screen. And we're looking for you to be there. Bring your friends, share it with a business owner that you know that is, especially whether you're in South Florida, North Miami Beach, or the surrounding areas. We want you to be there because it's going to be a day that is really going to help you get to the next level of getting wealth building and also building your small business and getting to where you want to go for your future and your family. So we're looking forward to having you guys.
Do you need to register to attend?
You can register to attend. You can go to the City of North Miami Beach website where you can register on Eventbrite. City is going to be NMB Small Business Summit and Expo. You can register on the day of, or preferably register before. And also, the first 100 people will be getting a free swag bag at the event. So you want to be early so that you can be part of the first 100 that will get those swag bags. And we have special guests, a celebrity entrepreneur that will be gracing us at 10 a.m. So you want to be in the place early on the 8th. And I'm hoping to see each and every one of you there.
I love it. And before I let you go, how can people connect with you? They want to follow you, they learn more. Like, what is the best place to connect with you?
Yeah, so connect with me on IG. That's the best place where I keep you up to date on what's happening with the city of North Miami Beach. And it's at Commissioner Daniela Jean, Jean. And that's on Instagram, Commissioner Daniela Jean on social media. So looking forward to connecting with each and every one of you. And Janae, thank you so much for having me.
No, thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate you for taking time to speak with us. It's been amazing. It's been another great episode of the Can We Talk podcast. And just guys, make sure you make it to the North Miami Beach Small Business Summit and Expo powered by City of North Miami Beach and Commissioner Jean. Y'all, that was an amazing episode of the Can We Talk podcast. Commissioner Jean is doing amazing things there in the City of North Miami Beach. Guys, make sure that you are going to that event, following her for more information on what's going on in the city of North Miami Beach. Kudos, Commissioner Jean, for all that you're doing. And guys, as always, make sure you're following High Low News on all the things. Make sure you're following us on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, all the things at High Low News. And make sure to sign up for our email newsletter. You could do that on the High Low News website at highlowNewsMiami.com. We always put exclusive content for our loyal followers and our loyal supporters on our email newsletter and on our website. As always, I want to thank you guys for tuning in and supporting the people who support us. Guys, make sure you make it out to the Expo. Let me put that right back on the screen. The Small Business Summit and Expo happening Wednesday, May 8th from 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. in North Miami Beach. Guys, this has been another great episode of the Can We Talk podcast. It is early in the morning, so don't mind me. I don't have no makeup on, but I want to get y'all the information. I'm working hard for y'all. Even on my vacation, I'm taking breaks so that I can get y'all information. But it's all worth it. It's all to support the community and making sure that y'all get the information y'all need. So don't judge me too hard on this episode because I know I look crazy, but whatever. We had to get it done. Thank you, Commissioner G, for coming on. Thank you, City of North Miami Beach. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.